Coach, 85 wins and 100 games as the head coach of the Dogs. I know a lot of people can have their opinion on how you got it done or, how successful you've been. But in your mind, how have you been able to be so successful and consistently do it?
Incredible staff and incredible support, incredible players. I mean, this place had good players when we got here. We've recruited more good players, and when you have good players and you demand excellence, you usually get a good combination.
Last week, your offense was pretty explosive. How pleased were you to see the efficiency? I know you missed a couple here and there, but be able to push the ball down the field. How excited were you to see the offense get to that level?
It was good. It was good for those guys to have some success. They've certainly earned it, and they worked hard at it. And like you said, they left some out there that I think they could have gotten more.
You got a guy in Brock who went over 2,000 yards. When you watch this guy in a game and he does some of the stuff he does, do you ever say, golly, this dude here is crazy?
Yeah, he's different. I mean, just his quickness and balance and body control. I mean, he's so hard to tackle because he's so thick on his lowers, and he's always on balance, and he can run fast. So when he takes off running, he gets away from people.
Run game got going in the second half. I know that's something that, since you've been here, has been a priority. Do you think the run game's headed in the right direction?
Yeah, I do. I think you look across the college football world, it's not easy to run the ball anywhere. I mean, teams are built to stop the run. It's what they want to do. So I don't know anybody that's just out there mowing people down, running it. I thought that we were much more successful in the second half, and you have to earn those runs by running them in the first half and committing to them.
7 interceptions. I know you're tied for the top of the SEC, tops in the country. How do you create more turnovers?
Got to punch it out, man. We finally had a good punch out and we didn't recover it, so it's like one of those things we keep emphasizing for forcing fumbles, and we haven't done a great job of it.
Big game this weekend, obviously playing Auburn on the road, first time going on the road. I know it seems weird, 5 games in, finally getting a road game. But how do you get your team prepared to play in this environment with, you got a lot of guys who haven't played on the road in the SEC. How do you get the guys ready to go for that?
Well, I don't know if anything gets you truly ready. If you get ready, I think everybody would be more prepared for it. I think what you do is arm them with mental prep. You educate them on what it's going to be like, and then we talk about our DNA strengths, and one of our DNA strengths is composure, just for this reason.
Played against Spencer Rattler, Zeno last week, guys who can move around and create. I know they played 2 guys, but no Ashford's a guy you guys saw last year. What's the mindset and communication like this week playing against a guy like that who can move around and make some plays?
Well, everybody's got to be ready at all times. Your perimeter's on assault. He can take off running. He runs sideline to sideline as fast as I've ever seen. And when he cuts it up and gets a seam vertical, he can go to the house because he's fast. And Peyton Thorne's the same way. He's a good athlete. So they use both of them in kind of combination really well.
Are you looking forward to seeing your offense be on the road for the first time? Obviously, be first time they really have to deal with crowd noise, and seeing Carson, his first road game.
I'm excited. I'm excited anytime those guys get to go out and perform and play at their best. It's why we prepare. We prepare to go out and play in these games, and he's going to get an opportunity to play in a great environment, national TV, a rivalry game. That's what you come to college for.
What's it take to win at Auburn on the road in the SEC this weekend?
Keep your composure, out-execute, and be in great shape. I think it's going to be a conditioning type game.
All right, Coach, appreciate it.
Thank you.